Tim Dunham,
Present.
Scott Libby,
Present.
John Span,
Present.
Andrew Lindsay,
Present.
Lawrence Brown,
Present.
Ron Dixon,
Present.
everyone is here.
Thank you, full board. Okay, so the minutes. I assume everyone's had an opportunity to read the February 8th, 2024 minute. Any motion?
Second.
Second, we have discussions. Hearing none, all in favor? All opposed? I'm gonna recuse because basically, I think for the bulk of that meeting, I had recused myself, so.
Right.
I'll abstain.
I wasn't here.
And, okay, so 2 abstentions, the rest in favor. Okay, so, we have a public hearing. Crooker Construction has submitted an annual blasting permit application for the quarries on Lewiston Road, River Road, tax map R02, lots 6 and 7. So,
Mr. Chairman?
Yeah.
I'm gonna recuse myself.
okay, thank you.
And I think to raise, I am in a butter. I have not recused myself from these in the past.
Okay, all right, I don't,
If anybody objects to me sitting around, I'm fine with it.
that's, you've been through a number of these, so,
I've been through a number of these.
okay. All right, please identify yourself.
Yeah, good evening. I'm EMS here, the chief engineer at Crooker. We are here submitting our annual blast permit renewal for the Jupskit Quarry. So kind of a brief overview of the 2023 season, if you guys want to know about what happened then with our last permit. Overall, very uneventful. We had 17 events, 159 seismograph readings. We had our usual third-party monitoring service with Precise Blast vibration consultants who verified our seismograph readings. Received no complaints. We did not go over the limits for any vibration. So overall, a very, we'll say, boring year, which is good. Productive year. Obviously, the weather played a role in our season, so that was a little tough, just shifting dates of when we could blast, but notification procedures were followed and residents were notified based on, we had to shift the days for blasting. So we're moving into 24, submitting on similar yardage, similar amount of blast events. So it should be hopefully another successful season. We are going to retain Austin Powder, which was our drilling contractor and blasting contractor, worked with us for the past few years now. They've got a really good handle on how we're looking to work with Corey, have a good relationship with our crews, a couple of who are here. So we think that's working out for the best for everyone. And happy to take any questions that the board might have.
Okay, and no waivers, and you're doing the same, well monitoring that type of stuff.
Yep.
All right, I guess. Any questions from the board?
Yeah, Mike, you answered my other question about if there were any complaints this year, so
We're playing,
usually there are a couple and they're pretty minor, but no complaints at all, that's great.
yeah.
All right, any questions?
The only thing, I noticed that the application is lot 6 and 7. And lot 7 is not involved in blasting. As far as I'm aware anyway.
6/7.
Lot 6 is the actual quarry on that side of the
Yeah.
line. And
The,
7 is on the northerly side.
right, that is, lot 7 is the old quarry. I'm not sure, I'd have to look back at the 22 application. They're all one DEP permitted lot, so I assume that's probably where that came from. Yes, they've always been permitted together. If I had to guess, no, they've been written like that for the last
30 years.
30 years, so.
Yeah, but you aren't blasting on lot 7.
No. So
Correct.
we discontinued that many years ago, I think 25 years ago, anyway, there in that area. Then we reached that level down there where we can't go any back.
So that's,
I don't think there's, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there's ever been blasting on lot 7, which is on the
There
northerly side of the
So-
power line.
Oh, northerly side.
Hang on one second.
No, I was thinking lower level.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, first of all, let's direct it here, and secondly, can you come up the podium if you're gonna respond to questions.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah,
It's a little hard for our TV audience.
My name is Joe Hanna. I've worked with Crooker and Nick
Thank you.
Morgan for 30+ years now, lifetime resident of the town of Topsham. But Larry's right. I was thinking the lower level, which we discontinued 20-something years ago, I believe. But no, I don't believe we're going over on that other side of the ballot line, so.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Other questions?
No, thank you. Larry.
All right.
Thank you, Joe.
we're
Do you
happy,
have anything else before I open up for public hearing?
no, we're happy to, you know, if that's a condition, we can strike it from the application or whatever as well, follow that up.
I don't know if. I guess to the extent it's consistent with all the previous applications, I'm not sure it's necessary, but if this board so
I think-
desires, we
I think it was stricken last year.
okay, then maybe let's do that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna open up for a public hearing. Are there any comments, questions, concerns, anything that anybody would like to bring up from the public? All right, anybody? Not that I'm entertaining it, but is anybody out there asking questions or raising hands?
Someone's raising hands. I know two of them are for later, so.
All right. Once again, do we have anyone that would like to say anything, address the board in regards to this, application? All right, seeing none, close the public hearing, so I'm to the board. Does the board have any more questions, or are we ready to make a motion?
I just asked, which was the northern lot across,
Lot 7.
so,
I think you
Okay.
cross out lot 7.
make a motion.
Okay,
It's ready. Motion to approve the Jeff's Quarry blasting permit application is in compliance with the standards of blasting ordinance, chapter 85, the standards of the zoning ordinance, chapter 225, section 57, extractive industry. As set forth in the findings of fact on the pages 3 through 5 in the memo to the planning board by Sky Salati. Did I get that right?
You did.
Okay. Town planner dated February 22nd, 2024. The following conditions of approval. There are the 4 conditions that are listed in the memo. And then an additional condition 5 to remove lot 7 from the 2024 blasting permit.
Second.
so we have any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? All opposed? All right, so approved. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I think we're going to adjourn. Do we have motion to adjourn?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? All right. So we are now adjourned to a workshop. And
So no movies,
no movie.
no blasting movies.
Right?
Thank you all.
We always enjoyed those when they brought the blasting movies.
You know, we used to have show and tell with blast cap.
Well, we're more than happy to do that. We, figured you all have enough to do these days. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I know that was you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, 'cause I already
printed up everything, I think. Is it the same or is it different? Although mine never came out, I didn't find the blue.
Okay.
That has the changes that I sent you most recently.
Okay. Cause you said blue and then mine came out the rest.
Oh.
Which was a
Well,
little bit
thank
odd.
you, gentlemen. You guys have a good evening.
Looks good to me.
Julie,
You said it.
we were just discussing all the cars outside, it must be there for something else.
Oh, there's a finance committee meeting?
I didn't think it was done.
Well, I threatened to turn around if we had a full.
I really didn't even expect as much representation from Brooker as we've had here, but I thought it'd be quick and easy, one person, we don't, no.
I'm sorry. I'm not listening.
All right.
You're pulling a sky there.
I'm sorry.
He was really close to the owl. It's really focused on.
Don't talk to him.
Hi.
Go over there.
Okay,
I'm gonna meet
so,
Dave and Jason,
Okay.
panelists.
Yeah.
We're not recording anymore, right? We're just zooming.
yeah, Zoom workshop.